my name is Alex, and I'm part of Team North Carolina, and I greet you in mock Swahili because my AmeriCorps year has been sandwiched between Kenya and Kenya. When I first applied to AmeriCorps, it was actually a backup plan for me for graduate school and getting my master's in public health. And then after I had my interview in June, I was like, no, this is the plan. This is an amazing opportunity. And I made a quick decision, which is like not usually for me. I'm pretty teeter-totter when I make decisions, but I hung up and I was like, if they call me back and I get it, I'm going. Like this is it. So when Beth called me, I was like so calm on the phone. I hung up and I was like jumping up and down. I was so excited. And this was the most exciting moment of my last few years. And it began this whirlwind of change. I had approximately 10 days to road trip with my parents down to North Carolina, find somewhere to live, road trip back, pack up all my bags, and go to Kenya for 2.5 months. Luckily, that all worked out, kind of. So I spent the next 2.5 months with a nonprofit organization in Kenya, and I worked with women there on reproductive health. And it opened my eyes to what HIV is like abroad. I come back with 36 hours to move all my stuff to this new apartment, driving from Michigan, which is kind of a hike, in case you don't know, and then get all my stuff set up and get on a plane and go to Santa Fe, which is about a whole day ahead of what my schedule was because I was jet lagged and tired. And all throughout this, I'm sick with a parasite. So, I don't know if any of you remember me from pre-service, but probably not, because I was so tired and in my room and quiet and mousy. And so we go through the mountain center, and we're up on the high ropes course, and poor Eric is my partner, and I'm like afraid of heights, trying to not breathe through my mouth so I don't throw up on him. I have fear of height and parasite, and I'm like, just make it through. You can do it. So when I get back from Santa Fe, I sort it all out, parasite's gone, and the year just flies by with all of these awesome 5th days, World AIDS Day, tons of events, and the best team. My placement was at the Boys and Girls Club of Wake County, and I was an HIV prevention educator. This position allowed me to advocate for youth who had absolutely no idea what was going on with their sexual health. Not only did I talk to them about HIV, I exposed them to the world, what their body really is about. A lot of the middle school girls had never been formally talked to about menstruation. So I had to encompass all of these different things and broaden their eyes. Not only did I just work with middle schoolers, but I worked with youth of all ages, starting from 6-year-olds, which I had to kind of fight for to do, because they're like, what are you going to talk to young kids about HIV? And I was like, how it doesn't spread, how they can show compassion to those who have it. So while I was there, I was allowed to rewrite the Boys and Girls Club curriculum so that it was more up to date and more broad and encompassing not just of HIV, but other things and more gender neutral. So as I went on through the year, I was really wearing 2 different hats, my AmeriCorps hat and my fellowship hat. From the internship, it turned into a fellowship with this nonprofit. And throughout the year, I kept comparing how HIV is alike and different throughout the world. In Africa, HIV is everywhere and it's visible. People look sick and they know that it's everywhere. And it's talked about more, but it's talked about in a different way. And it affects mostly women and those living in extreme poverty, which is pretty similar to how things are in North Carolina. But it affects everyone in the United States and in North Carolina. In North Carolina, it's more hidden in the shadows, and I realized that I needed to defend for the youth and advocate so that they know the information so they don't become a statistic. So this is one reason I've decided to focus my future in public health, not just on the United States, but also abroad, because there is HIV everywhere. And while I've been working with youth in the community, I learned that you need to be organized and flexible, and that SMILE really translates no matter where you are in the world. And I'd like to recall you back to the Santa Fe Mountain Center, where maybe not all of you noticed, there's this lovely quote by Margaret Mead, close to the bathroom, that said, thoughtful, committed people can change the world. And that's what all of us are